Hi friends, hello everyone. Welcome to Smart Erudite channel. Today we will discuss about collective nouns. We already know that nouns are names of persons, places, animals or things. Common noun is generic name for a person, place or thing in a class or group. That means these are the words used to name general items rather than the specific ones. For example, a boy, school, giraffe, eraser, teacher, park, sparrow, dustbin. These are the few examples of common nouns. A proper noun is a specific name for a particular person, place, or thing, which is not generic. Proper nouns are always capitalized in English, no matter where they fall in a sentence. That means common nouns are names of persons, places, animals, or things in general, whereas proper nouns are the specific name for a particular person, place, or thing. So, we are clear about what are the common nouns and what are the proper nouns. In the warm-up, the first picture is a collection of flowers. We do not refer to each flower separately. We refer to them together, that is collectively, as a bouquet of flowers. Similarly, in the second picture, we refer to a collection of photographs as an album of photographs. In the third picture, we refer to a group of players as a team of players. In the fourth picture, we refer to a group of keys as a bunch of keys. Now we will discuss about collective nouns. A collective noun is a word referring to a collection of things taken as a whole. That means collective nouns are names for a collection or a number of people or things. You might not know it, but you encounter collective nouns in everyday speech. Collective nouns are words for a single things that are made up of more than one person, animal, place, thing, or idea. You can't have a team without individual members. Even so, we discuss a team as a single entity. So, these are the few examples of collective nouns for people, things, and creature. We'll discuss one by one in the next slides. So these are the few examples for collective nouns which are referring to the people. A company or troupe of actors. Company or troupe, the word is referring to the collective noun for people. Here people are the actors. A company or troupe of actors. A company means a group of individuals to engage in. Troupe means a group of dancers, actors or other entertainers who tour to different venues. An army or troop of soldiers. Troop means soldiers or armed forces. A team of players. Team means a group of players forming one side in a competitive game or sport. A crew of sailors. Crew means a group of people who work on and operate a ship, aircraft, etc. A gang of prisoners or robbers. Gang means an organized group of criminals. A class of pupils or students. Class means a group of students who are taught together at school, college, or university. A patrol of policemen. Patrol means especially of soldiers or the police to go around an area or a building to see if there is any trouble or danger. A band of musicians. Band means a group of musicians who play modern music together. A choir of singers. Choir means a group of people who sing together. A host of angels. Host means some who has guests or a person who introduces guests and performers, especially on television or radio. A circle of friends. Circle means a group of people with family, work, or social connections. A troop of dancers. A pack of thieves. Pack means to put something into a bag or box. A crowd of people. A large group of people who have come together. These are the few examples of collective nouns for people. Identify each picture and write the collective nouns for it. So let's discuss one by one. A team of players. A patrol of policemen. A troupe of dancers. A crowd of people. A choir of singers. And the last one is a class of pupils or students. These are the collective nouns for things. A flight of aeroplanes. Flight means an occasion when something flies or moves through the air. A crop of apples. Crop means a plant such as a grain, fruit or vegetable grown in large amounts. A bunch of bananas. Bunch means a number of things of the same type fastened together or in a close group. A library of books. Library means a building, room or organization that has a collection of books, documents, music and sometimes things such as tools or artwork for people to borrow, usually without payment. A crate of bottles. A large box made of wood, plastic or metal used for storing or transporting things. A loaf of bread. Loaf means a bread that is shaped and baked in a single piece and can be sliced for eating. A batch of cakes. Batch means a group of things or people dealt with at the same time or considered similar in type. A fleet of cars. Fleet means a group of ships or all of ships in a country's navy. A roll of cloth. Roll means to move somewhere by turning over and over to from side to side. A range of mountains. Range means a set of similar things. A row of houses. Row means a line of things, people, animals, etc. arranged next to each other. A block of ice. Block means a solid, straight-sided piece of hard material. A list of names. A record of short piece of information. A ream of paper. Ream means a standard measure of paper equal to 500 sheets. An album of photographs. A book with pages for keeping photographs or other paper objects that you have collected and may want to look at in the future. A heap of garbage or rubbish. Heap means an untidy pile or mass of things. A fleet of ships. A pack of cards. A collection of stamps. Collection means a group of objects of one type that have been collected by one person or in one place. A flight of steps. A heap of mud or stones. A stock of wood. Stock means a supply of something for use or sale. A bale of wool. A large amount of something such as hay, paper, wool or cloth that has been tied tightly together. A bunch of keys. These are the examples of collective nouns. A flight of aeroplanes, a crop of apples, a bunch of bananas, a library of books, a crate of bottles, a loaf of bread, a batch of cakes, a fleet of cars, a roll of cloth, a range of mountains, a row of houses, a block of ice. Identify each picture and write the collective nouns for it. A range of mountains. A range of mountains. A flight of aeroplanes. A flight of aeroplanes. A crop of apples. A crop of apples. A crate of bottles. A crate of bottles. A fleet of ships. A fleet of ships. A row of houses. A row of houses. A ream of paper. A ream of paper. This one is a galaxy of stars. A galaxy of stars. So these are the few examples of collective nouns for creatures. A colony of ants. Colony means a group of animals, insects or plants of the same type that live together. A litter of puppies. Litter means a group of animals that are born at the same time and have the same mother. A school of whales or fish. A flock or flight of birds. A brood of chickens. Brood means a group of young birds all born at the same time. A parliament of owls. A pack of dogs or wolves. A gaggle of geese. Gaggle means a group of geese. A flock of goats. A group of sheep, goats or birds. A drove of horses. A swarm of bees. A large group of insects all moving together. A pack of wolves. A herd of elephants. Here herd means a large group of animals. So this is the topic. Identify each picture and write the collective noun for it. These are the creatures. Colony of ants. Colony of ants. A pride of lions. A pride of lions. A herd of elephants. A herd of elephants. A litter of puppies. A litter of puppies. A drove of horses. A drove of horses. A school of whales. A school of whales. A flock of goats. A flock of goats. A troop of monkeys. A troop of monkeys. Thank you everyone. Hope everyone understood this topic. Please stay connected to our channel for the latest updates. If you like this topic, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon.